Decisive Campaigns Case Blue, turn 29. Getting near the end. So first we're going to go whack some partisans. Because that's what you do with partisans. Get your whacking stick and start whacking. Crap, they're still alive. But they're badly beaten up, and that's all we can ask for. Okay, let's get back over to the front, such as it is. I'm super annoyed about what happened with Moscow here. I really feel like I could have taken it. If I had been... I need like a notebook next time and to keep my units going in the right directions. I feel like veered off because something looked tactically good. And that is not the way to get good results in this game. That's what we learned. Okay, so I spotted that. I could try... This is like 50 something. This is... yeah. That's a lot. I don't know. And these guys just fought, so... we could try? At 78 versus 51. I don't know. Do we send the Vikings over to try and make a difference? No, they can't. They can't even do it. It's too far. I was thinking about isolating this 176th Division. We'd have to just bonk through a couple things here. Honestly, it doesn't look too difficult. Any other mobiles? No. Wasn't there one up here I was trying to get down to the south? Maybe I did that already. Huh. Whee! This is pretty strong here. I'm not sure I want to take these guys across the river. Can we get the Vikings to do something useful? I don't like the idea of just leaving 16 alone in line. Alright, let's try this. I don't know if we need everyone. I think that's good. Significant outnumbering. It is Sunday morning, and I probably am going to record the final 2 episodes here. Really? Ha! I feel like I accomplished nothing. Since they bumped this way, I was hoping they'd bump south. Let's continue with the plan then, I guess. I don't know. All Viking divisions will charge. Yeah, it just didn't go very well, did it? Well, we might be able to get him next turn. Nope. That just didn't work either. Okay. Fun times. Guys are tired and it just ain't happening, huh? Do you have any artillery here? I actually forgot about aircraft. 20 versus 71. I mean, we could put some hurt on them. But, you know, it's the Romanians, so they'll probably fall down. Oh boy. What to do, what to do. We've got 51 here, and we can attack it with 78. We could beef it up a little bit with 1 unit apiece out of here, but that would leave them fairly weak for something like that to stomp on them. Do have a couple extra units over here. I suppose it's possible. Yeah, I have been really enjoying Wolfpack 345's IL-22 campaigns, Battle of Moscow, and the Stalingrad one especially. They've been really good. I guess that's about it. We've got all this. I gotta remember it's 2 rounds left to the end of the game, so I don't care. Yeah, there's some fighters on the other side, and that was just rough. That was a why bother moment right there. Okay, so we did get the advantage in people we want, but those numbers did nothing because my folks are all tired. And now we could do some damage. We've used all of our planes, so there's really nothing left there. I guess this is purely out of desperation. Waste of time, you know. Okay, let's look at what's going on over here. I just want to keep this city. That, guess we could whack on this thing a little bit. Keep those fast divisions safe. I'm limited to 100 anyway. Artillery first, then, because we're removing those. That really did nothing. And this is just purely a target of opportunity. Yeah, see what happens there. Nothing good. We're maxed out at 100 anyway. And, yeah. Can't say it was good. The guys are tired. They don't care. These are all headquarters, yeah. Wow. I see an opportunity here. And I'm totally going to take it. Town there, the okay, let's try and do this with some brains. Okay, that's good. What I'm going to try and do is move everyone into their spot, you know, keep everyone out of the way as much as possible, and then let's see what we can do with artillery here. Where's the orange artillery? Where is that? It's over here. Okay, so I'm only going to use blue artillery then. That was very effective. I need someone to go down and plug that hole. The 94th is definitely what we're looking for. They seem overdoing it, but I want them destroyed, yeah. Because there is the possibility of landing a couple of towns here. We got one already. We could get two. Careful. Nobody wants to go into that spot. Okay. Try and get these artillery units down somewhere where they're useful. And you stay there. Okay. Can anyone attack? A couple of little... Oh, that's so not good. Alright. It's worth it. They're not tanks, are they? No, they're engineers, so... Some save some for the other side there. Uh-oh. Yeah, pretty good air battle. Of course the Italians panicked, but our guys acquitted themselves fairly well. Nice. Can I get... What are you? 14 Corps. Where is your headquarters? Way up there, and that tells me they're hooked up here. Oh boy. Okay, you can come south. Come south too. I don't know. Yes. Okay. that actually frees up these units to go down here if I need them to. I do need. Oh, they can't attack. Oh, that sucks. I can go after this thing, whatever this is, but they can't come down here. So we're kind of left with what we got. Okay, let's see. Can the pink guys do it? Yep. Alright, let's use our air while I'm thinking about it. 88s. 11s. Not bad, not bad for cover. Leave these guys at home. I guess the Soviets are getting better and better at having air cover for the sector. So what have we got that we can attack with here? 48 versus 19. It's really not as much as I was looking for. And what are we maxed out at? 66. I could send one more. Not this guy, apparently. Alright, I want to make sure that this just works, you know? What is it? No. 20%, no. It's worth more to have them in line. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Remember, every point matters right now. Every single one. Continue to go after them? Because I would. Okay, we've already hit them with airplanes. We've been saving up the arty, which did nothing. Okay, that's nice. Wow, their counter battery fire was very good. That's ugly. What do we got here? Okay. Let's take the headquarters and the engineers out. I hear they don't like fighting much. You didn't make much of a difference. It's not perfect, but it's as good as it's gonna get. And we did whack-a-mole, so that's good. Let's move some guys forward. I don't even want to think about headquarters right now. This is so bad. Alright, what are you? Are you 17th Army? Okay, that's good. Get to them in a minute. Your engineers can go on that side of the bridge. I don't know. Military unit, no. And these guys are pretty much going to stay in where they are, despite being lit up like they could go somewhere. Well, not bad. We took 2 towns. Anybody left to attack this? Yeah, but it's not what you want. Sure. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get for the south. I don't think I can do a whole lot more. Maybe we'll get something next turn out of that, maybe not. I don't know. We did grab a couple more points. Losnoi. 3 Corps, 1st Panzer. Oh my gosh. Have we got anything? We've got nothing mobile. Nothing. Can you get into the town? No. Sneak around behind him like this. I don't know. I gotta think about next turn and attack With the Romanians. Artillery. Interesting. I don't think we got... These are all anti-tank or Stukas. They're still fun for ground support, but... Let's turn off all these guys. We got one. Alright. Romanians attack. We still have a chance of attacking the city. Not much, but I don't want you there, right? I guess. Okay. Not really what I want. All of them dumped in that one hex, but it will have to do. I'm gonna leave them on the road. So I think we have a chance of knocking them out next turn, but it's not great. There's some artillery we could maybe hit them with. We will next turn be able to, for sure. Yeah, same thing. It's like, I want to move out. All that artillery and we got nothing. I'm not very impressed with that. Even strength Romanians. We'll be able to take this guy out. Hit him with the artillery. The guy knows how to shoot. And let's eliminate with the rest. Still did a good job of defending themselves. We got a town over here I didn't even see. And use it. Okay. Oh boy. I need more. You 3-corps? How far can 3-corps spread out? And are you first army? Yeah. So technically I could wing it up here. Is there a town here? Losnoi. I have a feeling I could grab this one. Quite available. I guess it's moving further south, but and they're moving away from this. This is the kind of thing where I need to keep a notebook next time. I have a pretty good clear picture mentally of what I need to do to have a good chance next time. I'm astonished that I'm not that far from Stalingrad. Really. If I could pick up like 2 weeks out of the campaign, you know, 14 days, I could probably do it. Well, I need to remind myself this is the second time, literally, I've played the game. I did not play it through a few times, 6 or 8 times, like I did with Barbarossa before I went and tried something public. So, I'm not going to beat myself up on it. Any other artillery? Just this 14 course stuff, which I'm not sure how I want to use just yet. Oh, this is so bad. I'm trying to pull down here, not. Move down 1 because that could help here in coverage, and we're at the limit there. I could pull this guy back a little bit, but I don't know. 27 versus 40. Well, I don't like losing odds, so we won't do that. So there's a temptation to bump this guy back and then go for the surrounding, but there's this guy too. I feel like I might as well just do a head-on attack and go straight to the city. The artillery back here. Yes. Look at that. Hit him with what we got. Of course, it's a waste. Yay! The airplane's left. Nope. Well, this is pretty ugly. Yeah, I don't mind putting a unit over there. Let's get him up here. Okay, now what am I actually up against? Alright, I'm going with everybody. I know I'm over, but I just needed to do it. I need that point. What do we got here? 51 versus 40. It's not enough. To beef this up a little bit. I cannot have us trying to maneuver south though with these two corps. It's just wrong. Their word for it. Ah, boy. I want to drag them east, you know, but then that's going to leave this gaping hole, which I'm hoping 4 Corps will cover. Let's go take a look and see what it is. Okay. South. And just target of opportunity. I really don't want to attack this guy in the traditional sense. Yeah, good. Okay. What a mess. This is the kind of thing, if I have a notebook and I keep my arrows, like of which direction I want the core to go in, will really help next time. With Barbarossa, it's important to keep a notebook of where your air and forward supply bases are, because it's easy to forget. So this is what I learned from this. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We picked up a couple little towns. There was some fill-in-the-blank stuff there. Why do we have a enemy zone there? So weird. What can we do with you? Nothing. Okay. I really am tempted to move 1st Panzer forward, but then they'd be off a road, and I think until I can get them over here, it wouldn't be a good idea. So a turn or two from now, if the game continued. Okay, XVII at 17 corps is part of 6th Army, and 6th Army is right here. So I have quite a bit of freedom. I could actually go down this way and try and cut them off from the rear. I'm going to start from the top, from the north, and move in. Okay, so the good news is... oh. Do we just... I think we do. I think we just occupy with these tiny units, and curiosity, I could drive down to there. That's like, this is nice if we could get there, but we can't. I just don't think we can. Oh man, they're just dragging their feet so bad. Really? I'm not too worried about these guys. Okay. It looks to me do it with these guys, so I might as well. A little arty attack, soften them up. And do you have anything? We got some 87s. Something. Wish we were fighting tanks, but need to hear the sirens. That's important. Alright, what do we got here? 99 versus 35. I think I'd like to beef that up a little bit. Versus 35, 100% concentric. That's good. And that's the end of that. Okay. Yeah. And you, sir? Okay. Everybody else wants to move backwards. Are you 2nd Army? You are. 2nd Army has some artillery, but not that artillery. There. Oh boy. No. guarded enough over here. I don't know. Let's... Is that everyone? Yep. Okay. Sorry, where are you? 4th Panzer? Oh gosh. Man, okay, I gotta move north. Yeah, it looks like that's as good as they're gonna get, and I wish I had kept some 87s for this. Far enough south, no. Party strike. Panic moment there. I wasn't sure if I was recording. Yeah, it's 3-1, so... Ow. Okay. That was a little too fair of a fight, I guess. Okay. And 6th Army... Where is 6th Army? There it is. Okay, so it's not... too far away, except it is. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Try and pull him down south. If I can get 6th Army to come up. Like to here. That barely gets them back in, yeah. Okay. Do we have any planes? Nope. We're out. The Luftwaffe is done. Okay. Enough. I was hoping they get closer. No. Yes. I am looking for... No good. Okay. Way over, I'm sure. Here's the headquarters for 40 Corps. Everybody wants to attack through there. Everyone. Alright, we're going to hit them with a pretty good artillery barrage. With mediocre results. And then we're just gonna go storming Norman and try and kick in the front door. Okay, so what that tells me is we're gonna have to be over. Where is the headquarters for? This is 52 Corps. You are 4th Army. Okay, so you're a mess. What a mess. Okay. I'm satisfying myself that nobody else is going to get there to help. Not in time, so this would be a disaster if I tried to do this, so let's take out the really weak units. Try and go with that. We were lucky. There's a hard-fought battle. Yeah, a couple guys who don't want to move. Okay. Now the question is, what about these other units? And can they... See, this is... They can race in there. And do some damage. And follow up. Get him over the bridge. Is that it? Looks like it might be it. Okay. And oops, that was a misclick. Alright, also 4th Panzer, that's fine. Okay, so I don't know. I just don't know. We can get him across the river, great. Can't. Okay. Infantry so far back. Anybody else back there? There always is. Man. We got our mobile 7 Corps. Gosh. Again, dragging out so far behind. It's just depressing. Anything else? No. Is that it? Okay. So there's some ability to move and hit these guys again. 14 versus 36, yeah, I'll take it. Good, we really whacked him. That was good stuff right there. move forward everyone who wants to. We've got tons of people in this city, so town. So I'm not concerned about leaving it unprotected. That's it, huh? Okay. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, let's get everyone to move up in this general direction. And whoever can cross the river, I'll get you over there. So I did the unit click just to show you, yeah, it works, but on the other hand, you still got to click anyway. Get them to go where you want. It's fine, I guess. These guys are such a mess. So I think with planning, I could get this far for sure. Next time. Do this line. Okay. Not a lot, except to gallop to try and get to this, but it's just not going to happen. So, yeah, the Hungarians are pretty independent. You can definitely get across the river. That swamp area. Yeah, we gotta get our artillery back down south here. It doesn't matter. Game's over, but it's fun to think about. I think I'll be able to get some artillery fire from back there. Going here. Of course, there's tremendous overlap. Ridiculous overlap between these two corps here. Artillery. Good for you. Okay, I'm gonna keep you to the south. That's good. I'm gonna go in there and just make sure that you can't leave. No, of course not. Let me just check where you're at. You're the 6th Army? Okay. Everybody's okay here, but we're almost too bunched together, is the problem. can get them to be useful for this battle. What's happening over here, but I don't like it. I don't know if anyone can still fight. Okay, 28 versus 5. Those are odds I like. Still double, but probably. Yeah. Tempting too. Nobody can move down, huh? Move forward. Let's hit him with all the artillery we've got. And it's a lot, and it actually did something. And just out of curiosity. Okay, so that's very good. So I'm going to use these Panzerjägers to block the enemy's retreat. Over, so I'm going to shut these guys off. Oh my goodness. They're 10% of the value of the thing. We will fight with them then. Okay. Nobody got hurt. Excellent. Okay, we'll go there. Protect you guys. It looks okay. I think that's everything for that area. Yeah. I think that's about what we're going to be able to do. I think that's everything. Just a quick scan here. Oh yeah. Yeah. Zip them along. See, I was maybe going to have them take this, but beef that up, but nothing's there. And maybe we could grab one of these if they're undefended by simply driving in next turn. Nope. There's a guy with 17. Nope. And these guys are all tired out. Okay. Done everything we can here. Maybe next turn. That's a possibility. Okay, I only want to go backwards. Okay. There's not enough strength there. We're pitifully weak in the middle. And way too strong in some other areas. Okay, we did take a couple of towns, so I'm happy about that. And I don't know. Let's just end the turn. That's a longer one than normal. Lots of little decisions to make, and the order in which things are done is very important to me as an operations management guy. So there were a couple moments there where I'd start over here and know that this was mushy. I couldn't finish over here until I'd done this. So. Let's see here. Yeah, they're driving into the emptiness in the middle. Not a shocker. Full retreat. They're giving us a town. Okay. I mean, I like free victory points. It's like a free candy bar, you know? Oh boy. A couple spots on the line. I mean, they're useless, but it's just terrifying. Alright, let's save the last turn of the game. Start. We got a little escapee attempt here going on. It's fine. Let's have a look. Okay, so there is a defender of some kind here, which means we can't just drive past. But I may be able to gobble them up with the mobile forces here of 24 core. It's the possibility. I don't think we can drive that far. No, we can come close, but we can't get it. What about you? Where can you go? A little predictor of next turn. So it is possible to drive right there, huh? No, he's saying... I don't know. It's worth it to risk running him down there to see if he gets a free city or not. Nothing else is going to happen here. I don't think. We just don't have it. We can see what's available there, but we can't capture it. It's too far to do anything there. This is just block, surround, destroy. This is that area I was freaking out about. This is the gimme. They abandoned that town and we'll take it. This I believe we'll be able to take. If we can see this, why wouldn't we see something in there? But there's no guarantee. Not sure if we get this counted or not. Doesn't seem to say, does it? Oh no, it says Germany. Okay, so we own that. I don't think we can get there. It's just, yeah. Once again, we can get to the exterior. Here's another gap in the line. It doesn't matter. What could they do, you know? We have a large enemy formation here. Haven't seen too many headquarters though, right? I remember we chased down and destroyed that 40th one, but, ooh. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Just surprised to see planes right up front like that, but I did that. So, what am I doing? Maybe we could move these guys up front a little bit. These guys, but it doesn't matter. The game is over at the end of this turn. Yeah, I think we've pretty much captured what we can. Possibility of doing something here, but not much. That's the end of it. I'm going to retreat with these guys. Maybe cut these guys off. Maybe. Tough to say. Really tough. Just gonna look at the. So the weather's clear. Thank goodness. I don't know what this is, but. This number and the other number don't match. So we have 481. So even if they take 30 off, we still got a major victory. And we're going to get 1 or 2 more points. So that's cool. Now, this. That's a big possibility of punishment, right? Not taking those. I still don't know what to do in the south of like Azov. What do you do? Right? Unless you can get that army that was at Sevastopol, besieging Sevastopol at the beginning of the game, shuttled over to the other side of the peninsula. I don't know. And I don't know what the syntax is to do that. Oil was pretty terrible the last turn. Normally we're at 9,000, 10,000, something like that. Stats, I don't know. Whitland down. They got a little bit of a pump in people. Our reserves are fine. The victory points are good. I'm gonna have to look through the cards next turn and see if I can play one to delay Stalingrad and all that. But for the moment, I don't know. It's been a good game. We had a guy who came in like the last 20th of the game there and complained it was boring. Well, yeah. It's a board game, number one. Number two, with bad weather and the game kind of, you wear your energy out after a while, like the military here. And you can only do so much, so, you know, the type of game is not for everyone. You know, I've been watching that Alan Wake 2 that came out. I really like the original game, and I'm just not into it. None of the guys who I watch playthroughs of really have hooked me on it, and, you know, so certain types of content are just not for certain people. I for one don't really care for walking simulators, which seem to be what that game has turned into. Podcast episodes, I think we'll do Paul Rolkins again, high performance culture expert out of the Netherlands. Been on my show a few times, and this time I asked him, well, what do you do when a big company or a small company hires you to help with their culture and excellence? Right? He's got one of the 2 books on excellence. The other one's by Jay Abraham that I know of. Hardly anyone approaches that topic of excellence. I guess Joseph Paris at the Operational Excellence Society does with his book, State of Readiness, which really blew my mind on what excellence in operations could be. I tend to think of that as tactical or logistical, but he brought it up to the strategic level of thinking. It's something I hadn't seen in 20 years, so I got pretty excited about that book, State of Readiness. But I'll link to the Paul Rolkins interview, and if you're interested, you could see what high-level thinking and execution looks like. And other than that, I will see you next time for the final turn, and then I think we'll have a little bit of a break and then get back to Barbarossa. And I'll enjoy reading reports that actually tell me something. Thanks for watching.